Welcome to the Untamed Beast News. This week we are visiting the village of Bayston Hill in Shrewsbury, Shropshire, that's aiming to become carbon neutral by 2030, and meeting parish councillor Mark Underwood, who is spearheading the project.
My primary role is that I'm chair of the Carbon Neutral Working Group, which consists of councillors and residents. And that group is trying to maintain some momentum with our vision to be carbon neutral by 2030. And I'm also chair of I also instigated the Carbon Neutral Working Group as well for the council. Identified a number of actions, and primarily we're focusing on the pavilion. We're looking at a project up there to improve the pavilion and hopefully make it carbon neutral. We've got some wildflower areas along the A49 as well. We've purchased a thermal imaging camera, which is used by available for the residents to use in the winter months. And we've established a big green week, which we now run annually. As I said, we're looking at the pavilion. We're looking to improve that facility, and within that, we're looking to try and achieve it to be carbon neutral. And we've actually applied for a community energy grant, which will help support the cost of improving the pavilion up there. So yeah, we're doing what we can, and I'm sure there's more that we'll be able to do later on.
Bayston Hill has always been innovative in its approach to carbon neutral power. This has been shown at Christchurch Bayston Hill, where they have the solar panels. "69% of villagers agree that the parish council should facilitate a community energy project." 61% of villagers agree that the parish council should be carbon neutral by 2030. 93% of households in the village have not calculated their carbon footprint.
Have a shower instead of a bath if you can. Make sure that you've got good insulation in your loft. And those are the sort of little things and of course the other one is try and make use of public transport rather than use your car.
Given that the previous government pushed back on its carbon neutral targets in 2021 to become carbon neutral by 2050, is it a bit unrealistic to expect the village of Bayston Hill to reach its targets by 2030? Councillor Mark Underwood does not believe that this is the case, and Councillor Underwood is keen for more people in the village to embrace this community project of becoming carbon neutral by 2030. There are many ways people can get involved, such as subscribing to the village newsletter. This is Ellie Mae Forrester reporting for the Untamed Beast News.